dragons, but that description doesn't give us much to go off of. Exactly! Even when Inazuma was completely closed off, we still... Could it be?
Yes, yes! That look of surprise and excitement is...
Okay, just make sure you get Paimon's good side. Wait, hang on a minute! What's with the photo shoot, Charlotte?
Well, I heard you two were about to leave for the next part of your journey. After everything you did for Fontaine... Oh, I have a feeling we're going to be short on material.
Oh, so you knew we were leaving.
Yeah, that's definitely not your style, but...
All those obstacles we overcame side by side.
If you encounter any troubles along your journey, you need only let us know, no matter the distance between us.
Partings are inevitable, of course, but distance makes the heart grow fonder, right? One thing will never change, though. We'll always have the memories we made together during this time.
Whoa, you're all here!
That we will. I'm looking forward to hearing about your future.
Well, in light of your impending departure...
Ooh, great idea!
leave it to me. Just give me a moment to set the camera up.
Oh, by the way, you're overthinking the whole Natlan issue, Paimon. Natlan has human inhabitants and its own unique culture, just like Fontaine. It's just that, because of their local customs, the native people choose not to leave. They're not unwelcoming to outsiders, though. People travel there for business, and many members of the Spina have visited and...
Well, that's a relief. Hopefully we don't get swept up in any major drama this time.
Well, given your experience and skill in that regard...
Still, I hope you can avoid danger this...
All right, I'm ready. Well then, traveler.
Bon voyage! Safe travels, traveler. You're welcome back anytime.
That would be quite the lively affair.
Safe travels, traveler.
That would be quite...
Safe travels,
That would be quite the
I heard there's a place in Natlan that produces...
One picture to publish and one to keep for my...
Wow! So this is Natlan! So many strange mountains, and so many animals Paimon has never seen before! Doesn't look like there are any cities around here, though. Good idea! Finding people, and once we've met the Archon, we should have a better idea of what to expect during our journey. Well, Paimon hopes this one is easy to get along with. Come on, let's keep following the road. right track.
I'm sorry, Kachina. I know it's not right for us to go back on our word like this.
You can't seem to find other people to join our...
But if you two leave,
We really are sorry, but you still have plenty of chances. You're young, and you bear an ink. We're just ordinary tribal warriors with years of battle under our belt, and...
We barely had a chance last time, remember? We can't expect a better result with the pilgrimage registration closes tonight. This is...
well, all right. I just wish I was stronger. I'm not, but never mind. I guess this is just par for the courses.
Well, if we do well this time, there is still a spot for you at the victory feast.
Yeah, even though we're not participating in the competition together, we're still...
Of course. Anyway. Guess I'll have to wait until the next pilgrimage.
Looks like that little girl over there was just abandoned. Wonder what...
Huh? Oh, gosh, I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Wait, I haven't...
Yep, we just got to Natalie.
Oh, welcome! I'm Kachina. Uthapiti Kachina. Oh, that's something we call an ancient name. It's a tradition we have. If you're here for the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame, you'll find out what they mean soon enough.
So, this pilgrimage, is that what you were discussing earlier?
Oh, yeah! It's a competition we hold every so often. The competition receives tons of attention. So if you place highly, you're guaranteed instant. Basically, the winners become heroes.
Sounds like a massive fighting tournament or something. Do you have to...
Well, due to the sheer number of participants, the pilgrimage is actually divided in Phase 1 is a team competition. Usually, an ancient name bearer serves as the team captain and leads their team in various battles around... Oh, and an ancient name bearer is just someone with one of those titles I mentioned earlier. Once the team competition is over, the participants from the winning teams qualify to take part in individual one-on-one matches.
Yeah, the skill seems pretty huge. Wait a minute. If ancient name bearers lead the...
Sure am. Although, I don't... The key to winning is in the strength of the team captain. That's so... Their decision does make sense. I'd feel the same way if I were in their shoes. All ancient name bearers have to take part. It's our duty. At worst, I'm looking at a few extra scrapes and scratches.
Psst, Traveler. Based on the direction of this conversation, Paimon thinks it might be time for us to do our thing. Yep. Time for the next phase of our journey to start for real.
What are you guys talking about? Sorry, didn't mean to freak out on you. I just, how should I put this? I really appreciate the offer. That's so unbelievably generous of...
Oh, Paimon thought we could just join your team and fight our way to the top and...
It's all right. Really.
Really?
We're all usually on good terms, but they don't make eye contact or bring up the pilgrimage. It's like they're afraid I'll ask them to join my team. I probably don't even need to explain the reason. It's pretty obvious there's nothing to gain.
Oh, don't you worry. The Traveler's strong enough for the three of us. Gods, dragons, giant narwhals.
Oh, I get it. You were able to overlook my lack of strength because you're confident in your own skills.
That's right. We
guys are really special. You're planning on staying in Natland for a little while, right?
Learn.
Yeah, you know, like a disciple. I promise I won't.
What do you think, Traveler? Seems like she really looks up to you. Oh, right! Didn't those people from earlier...
Don't worry about it. I wouldn't be able. I lose all the time. I'm used to it. Everyone around me. But if I manage to learn a thing or two from you, I might just pull off a win next. Oh, of course, of course. Well, come with me, you two. I'll show you where I grew up and introduce you to our tribe, the children. Hello, I'm Kachina, a member of the Children of Echoes. Tribespeople love music and dance. They have an amazing sense of rhythm. In the past, Outlanders have come here just to study our culture and exchange views. My parents wanted me to learn dance, but I wanted to become a warrior instead. Hey, it's Io! Come on, over here! nation of heroes. Outlanders always seem to think of Io as my pet. Io and I go on adventures together, but the children of Echoes have the closest ties to the Tepetlisaurs, which are naturally very friendly to humans. All Saurians have their own personalities, but I think calling them our companions pretty much... See? Io agrees with me.
Oh! You're here too!
No way! You have a Saurian companion too! Oh, what a sweet little thing! I think your friend here will... Alright, you two go have fun. I've got some important... No mischief, okay? And you better not go leading your... This is the most cherished and most sacred item in our tribe. It symbolizes the Wayab that...
Wayab? Is that a god of some sort?
Sort of. We believe the Wayab dwell beneath the earth. Well, we hold regular gatherings here, actually. Our chief recounts and interprets dreams relating to our Wayab. Did the Wayab know the past and can foresee the future? Isn't that extraordinary?
Huh. Kachina, what are you doing here?
Chief! Oh, let me introduce you. This is Pakal, the chief of our tribe. Chief, these two just arrived in Natlan. They're super accomplished and...
Kachina is a child of our tribe. Her safety's my I don't know how you met her, but I'm gonna...
Whoa! There's no need for that.
A feeling isn't going to satisfy your parents, Kachina.
How about, we show you our...
The people who belong to the Adventurers Guild are kind... Huh. You're the Traveler, and you're Paimon.
Paimon is a guide! Jeez, these rumors are getting...
Wait, is there some...
You haven't heard?
Nope.
Learn well from her, Kachina. It's unlikely you've ever had a teacher of greater merit.
Really? To earn that kind of praise from the chief...
Apologies for not...
Oh, don't worry about it.
Well, Kachina's still young, so you... As for you, Kachina, isn't registered...
Don't worry, Chief. I told my teammates to go... I may not be much of a fighter, but I am quick on my feet.
Kachina's trying not to worry him, huh?
I see. Well, I hope I wasn't interrupting anything just now. If I...
Let me think. I told them about the Wayab, so...
Oh, right! That word kept...
Well, Natlan is a nation of heroes, whose valley... You can think of an ancient name almost like a label for these stories.
For example, the most famous bearer of my ancient name fought in 27 Night Warden Wars. By the time he fought in his last one, he was... Even though he wasn't quite where he used to be physically speaking, he still managed to achieve top rankings during the pilgrimage.
Ancient names allow us to preserve the stories of the past, but they're also much more than that. Do you have your stone on you, Kachina?
Of course. Here, take a look.
Whoa, that black stone looks so mysterious.
The Wayab decide who is deserving of inheriting an ancient name. Once a successor is selected, as time passes, ancient names come to represent the heroic deeds of more and more bearers. In turn, the accomplishments preserved within it serve as an inspiration for the next generation.
Just like me. I'm still not sure why, but if I didn't know the stories of all the past heroes, how they never...
Then you're saying this stone doesn't have any actual power? Like it's not gonna...
None at all. And that is precisely how it
Think of it this way. If you become a hero because the heavens granted you strength, are your triumphs earned?
Oh, Paimon gets it. If people start to ask those kinds of questions...
Someone had this to say about ancient name. Our forebears carved miracles into obsidian rock. The miracles of the past become the motivations of the present. So there's no rush, Kachina. Many people struggle to understand the Wyeb's judgment after receiving an ancient. As long as you never stop trying to improve your abilities and surpass yourself.
Thank you, Chief. Well, it's getting late. I've got to get to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. Oh, right. I'm not sure where you're headed, but...
Is that where the pilgrimage is taking place?
Yep. And outside of competition season, it's the place where our intertribal gatherings are held. Of course. She's the most important...
Sounds like a plan then.
Well, if the Traveler and Paimon are with you...
All right, we're off. I got so carried away just now, I didn't consider what would happen if our destinations were different. Luckily, that's not the case. Or, well,
You sure it's okay you didn't tell the chief about your...
Chief Pakal's a really nice, but he's not as young as he used to be. He'll find out what really happened when he sees me compete. I'm sure I'll get an earful for lying.
Yeah. Your teammates left you high and dry and you made sure they didn't feel guilty about it.
It's not their fault, really. The pilgrimage is extremely important to the people of Natlan. We all grow up listening to stories about the heroes of the past and dream of becoming warriors with this not out of a selfish desire for glory, but to lend our strength to a greater cause. Anyway, don't worry about it for now. Once you witness the spectacle for yourself, it'll also be a great opportunity to experience our culture and history. Alright, time to leave our settlement. Let's head that way. Our last stop, the statue of the...
The statue is so pretty.
You betcha. Beautiful.
Oh, since we're here, you might as well go get your shiny...
Huh? You can get elemental...
Oh, just you watch, Kachina. That's not right. Is the statue asleep or something? Huh. Shouldn't you be able to shoot fireballs or summon flame pillars by now? Strange. Must be something... Sorry, Kachina. We got your hopes up for...
No, it's all right. If anything, I'm even... That's something only vision bearers can use. Could you show me?
Take it away, traveler.
Wow! Different elemental powers, wielded by a single person! I've never... Let me give it a try! Still just... Anyway, I was right. You...
Just wait until you hear about our previous adventures. Ooh, what's that?
Oh, that's a cuckoo soar. They fly high and fast, and they're always full of energy.
Right? It's been ages since that day we first saw the...
Oh, before I forget, they look like shiny little gems, don't they? Don't be fooled, though. I always bring a few when I know I'm getting...
Woo! Paimon loves candy.
My pleasure, my pleasure. I've got all...
Let's do this then!
Smile! Take flight!
Yes, you are. Qualified after all.
I shall treasure this good fortune.
Frozen. Crisp. Another problem.
Absorption test. Enhanced animal model. Smile.
I shall treasure this good fortune.
exquisite treasures. Yes, this seems suitably sophisticated.
Let's finish this fast. Take flight.
Today is a lucky day.
We've come a long way. How does a break sound?
Great idea! All the sightseeing.
Oh, are you all out of candy?
Whoa, you're practically a what?
I just like bringing a lot of stuff with me. They only come in handy every... Huh? Is everything okay, Traveler?
Yeah, that was so weird.
Actually, you know what? It could...
Different how?
Well, I heard that other nations' Archons live a long time.
And that...
Not at all. Every Pyro Archon in Natlan was...
Huh? A human serving as an Archon? You find it hard to believe too, huh?
So that's not normal then? I guess...
Well, based on what we've seen, that's not usually how...
Pretty sure the Pyro Archon's the only one who can answer that. I do know this, though. Even after becoming the Pyro Archon, the statue of the Seven may look a lot like our current Archon. Oh, I should also mention, the pilgrimage is actually how we select the Pyro Archon. Anyway,
So the contest is all about...
that's right. We believe our current Archon achieved an overwhelming victory. The result was obvious. Don't just take my word for it, though. But it's just as Chief Pakal said. Today's limits are tomorrow's breakthroughs. Our future Archons will go from...
Okay, Paimon's gonna ignore the whole human becoming an Archon thing for now. If we think back to what happened in Inazuma...
I wouldn't worry about it. Our Archon's a...
Yeah, you're right. It's not like we're planning.
It'll all work out.
Alright, Paimon's just about...
Oh, we call this a phlogiston chisleth. Good things happen. Sorry to disappoint. Wait! You can use it too? How? That was...
Wait, look behind you. Something's coming. What do we do? Is something after us? Should we get ready?
We're fine. This here is Hiya Toto. Well, aren't we looking lively today?
Oh, so it was...
That's right. There's quite a few of them around. He's always hanging around these parts. I swear he does...
what does the...
That's an invitation. He's offering us a...
Paimon's not so sure about that. Oh, good point. You guys have fun with it? Wow, the sightseeing is even better from up here.
The higher the vantage point, the better the view.
Are you and Toto close, Kachina?
Yep. When I was little, my parents and I went to the stadium of the sacred... Toto wasn't even half his current size back then, but I still burst into tears when I saw him approach. I was afraid he was going... In the end, though, he didn't eat a single one. And even chased off a few others. After that, he used his big head to... I've been bringing him fruit ever since. Oh, with the sheer amount of food he can eat, he pretty much grew like a weed. Oh, look over there! That's our destination! The stick... You can let us off here, Toto. Thanks for the lip. It's an easy walk from here, so I say we head the rest of the way on foot. It'd be quite the trek for Toto otherwise.
That's true, especially considering his size. Well, see you later, Toto.
I'm supposed to meet some friends here, but...
Open your eyes, Slowpoke. We've been here. Listen here, you. It's not just What the heck? That's a strange-looking Saurian.
Take it down a notch, all right? You don't even know some of these people. Just because Kachina's...
And what are you gonna do about it? You think you're the boss of... Hey! Oh!
All right, I've put him in a timeout.
Aw, you didn't have to do that.
He got what he deserved. Let's just hope the lesson sticks this time.
Mualani, there you are.
Looks like you made some new friends. And here I was worried you ran into trouble on your way here.
Hello! Paimon's Paimon!
A traveler, you say? You can't...
I don't see your team.
Oh,
So you're saying you've been... That might give them an advantage during the team stage, but it all comes...
yeah. The outcome of the team stage usually depends on the...
Hey now. There's not a single person here that can promise their team victory. Besides, you're not lacking in strength at all. You just need a bit more confidence. You were only 3 victories short of reaching the Night War.
Wait, so if the pilgrimage is like a national...
The former is a battle of skill, a war against our eternal enemy.
So there... Whoa, wait a second. You're saying the prize for winning the pilgrimage is the
That's not too far off. That's why it's the pilgrimage chooses their names and deeds are then recorded in epic tales passed down. Yes, but that's the nature of war. Danger comes. Resisting the abyss is our duty. But we're not alone in this fight. We also have the blessing of our Archon.
It's something we call the Ode of Resurrection, which does
Resurrect people, you mean?
Yep. So it's not so scary, really. Our Archon's blessing gives us the courage to keep moving forward.
Let's go register. We don't have much time.
Wait, what about you, Kachina? You're not really planning on competing solo.
We really wish we could help, but we're not...
There's no threshold to the number of participants. No matter how strong or experienced in a situation like that, it's...
Oh, how about this? When we register, why don't we ask if these two... Odds are the answer will be no, so if that doesn't work, well...
You're not asking me to lead your team, are you?
Look at you, mind reader.
Fine by me, but...
There's a world of difference between that and flying solo. Besides, we're a formidable duo. I bet our new friends here...
Oh, you mean us? You're right. 2 is definitely better than 1.
It's just like the old saying we have here in Natlan. No,
But what if I drag you down?
listen to yourself. You'd be hard...
Hearing you say that does... Still, teams rarely contain more than 1 ancient name bearer.
The rules don't forbid it, so who cares what they think? It's not like they left us any other option.
Well, I'll leave you to break the news to your soon-to-be former teammate.
Oh, I know. They deserved... just give me a second, you guys.
This is the place. Let's wait for Mualani here.
Did you see the flags at the front gate?
Oh, yeah. There were flags, weren't there?
Those are our tribal flags. One for each of...
Why the sudden tour guide?
I said I'd introduce them to Natlan, and...
Fair enough. Well, I'm from the Scions of the Canopy. We live high in the mountains and have the closest ties to the
My friend Mualani belongs to the people of the Springs, a seaside tribe. The scenery over there is beautiful. That just leaves the Flower Feather clan. If we get a chance after the pilgrimage, I'll be sure to show you around.
Well, if we're talking tribes, allow me to stand in for our chief and welcome you on behalf...
Mualani, you're back!
Everything's settled on my end. My teammates took it...
They probably just didn't see any drawbacks.
We're saying the same thing here. You, my friend, are a
Hello there.
Here to register.
That's right. I wanted to ask, though. These...
I'm sorry, but only.
You couldn't make an exception just this once?
It's not that simple, Miss Mualani. Even a single exception sets a danger. The purpose of the pilgrimage is not only to select strong warriors, but also to collect. This is the fire that fuels the sacred flame. Natlan is only safe from the invasion of the abyss, while the sacred flame burns eternal.
tournament.
That was the initial purpose, actually. Every participant, whether they win or lose, contributes to the...
Exactly right, Mr. Kanich. Contending fire can only be produced in battles between people of Natlan. Outlander participation would inhibit the production of this fire.
Oh, so it all comes down to the contending fire. Well, you can still enjoy the event from the stands.
That would be great! Tourisdale, there's something Paimon was wondering, actually. You read Paimon's mind, Traveler. Why doesn't everyone just fight together?
The power of resurrection has its limits. For starters, the ode only...
That's also why ordinary people who emerge victorious in the pilgrimage, it's for their own protection. Although, there's still...
That brings us to the other condition for resurrection. Not much to the...
Victory?
The victors shall burn bright, while the losers must turn to ash.
Only those who triumph over the abyss earn the right to be revived. Defeat in battle not only means death, but also the destruction of your ancient name, preventing it from ever being inherited again. The tales of the vanquished are eventually forgotten, and an ancient name cannot...
Yeah, they won, right? Isn't it the defeated one?
You have to think about it at the team level. Even if 4 of them were to perish, the Ode of Resurrection would still take effect. All you need is...
Because every victory is a building block of our legacy.
Of course, the team needs to be strong enough for that to be the case. That's why the first stage of the pilgrimage is divided into teams, to instill in us the no one fights alone. That is what we...
This all sounds pretty...
Well, that axiom is meant to be a warning as much as a source of danger is always present. But together, we can move forward, united in the knowledge that, behind... Not to mention, the Abyss isn't an enemy with a concrete form. We're often just
I've actually fallen in battle before. I spent some time wandering the realm of the Wyab. It was unlike...
The realm of the Wyab? Does that mean the Wyab?
Hard to say. The realm's not somewhere you can access. We call this realm the Night Kingdom, a mysterious liminal space between the body and mind.
The fact that you were resurrected at all is the worst thing in the world.
Then releasing you from your timeout has gotta come in at a close second.
You would do well to speak with reverence of the...
If you're done arguing, your registration is now... It all went fairly quickly. In the meantime, you can all go rest at the hotel.
Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, all food and family and friends included, which means... Dig in, you guys. Eat as much as you want. These dishes are all local specialties. There's more where this came from, too, so don't be shy. Let's feast until the bill gives the Archon a heart attack.
Don't be dramatic.
The Pyro Archon is very generous, even if it does cause some Speaking of trouble, I've locked a How away for now.
Wait, isn't that a little...
Nah, Kanich and How are always like... What's got you all down in the dumps?
I know. I have to prove to people that I'm not...
You don't have to prove anything to anyone. You know your own... If they don't think you deserve to bear your ancient name, they can take it up with the Wyab. Trust me, Kachina. The Wyab see something special.
I just hope it's not the fact that I can... Yeah, I'm on a 7 or 8 pilgrimage losing streak. My ranking has been improving little by little, but still no wins.
To be honest, losing 7 or 8 times isn't even a lot.
Yeah, didn't you say you got really close before?
It's just. What if I don't even make it through the teams?
Hey, have a little stumble, and I'll be there to get you back on your feet. Run into. I know you've never tasted victory, but you trust me, don't you?
Alani, I trust you. I still don't know why the YM chose me to but I can't be the only bear who's ever felt this way. If they can keep at it, so can I.
Not to mention, the fact that your ancient name has survived until now means all your forebears met. Otherwise, it would be lost to us by now.
That's right! And you'll have us rooting for you too!
No. It should be the other way around. But still. Thanks, you. I'll win this time for sure. Oh, right. I should eat something.
Nice to see your game face back.
Thanks for encouraging her, you two. It's easy for people to only see how she has a lot.
Don't you worry. We've seen how kind and hard work.
Take it easy. You're getting tears in your food.
I'll pour you all some drinks. I brought some homemade fruit juice.
She even travels with homemade juice?
Kachina's backpack is practically a bottomless pit. It's got everything.
That's true, but she definitely only...
Seems like you two really
She's like a little sister to me, you know? She's already so... And I have a feeling this is the one. This could be the...
Why are you so sure?
Oh, no. I was just born...
Mulani's being modest. She's already a 3-time veteran of the Night Warden Wars. Came out on top each time.
Wow, that's amazing!
Nah, it's no big deal. The opponents I had to face were pretty... Either way, the challenges haven't been that difficult so far. But I'd love to fight alongside Kachina and experience the glory of victory together. The flowers, the...
Paimon gets it! That's how Paimon and the Traveler are too. Hey, a little more confidence, please! Paimon's always...
Drinks are here. Better try them while they're still fresh.
Feeling better now, Kachina?
Me? I'm gonna get some meat in my system, then head out to get some...
I'll come with you.
Just don't go overboard, okay? The last thing we need is for someone to oversleep.
If only we had a friend who never oversleeps.
All right, fine. I'll make sure you guys are up on time.
Attaboy. I knew you'd catch on.
So full. I'm so sleepy. We should get a good night's sleep before the competition tomorrow. I'm still a little worried about Kachina, though. Kachina!
Oh, it's you two. I just finished training with Lil.
Well, you worked so hard to introduce us to Natlan, we wanted to return the
Wow, you guys are exactly like Kachina described. No, guess I should make myself scarce, though. Kachina was the one who helped you out all day, so...
Huh? What do you mean? Observation?
Yeah, the person who hits the hardest.
Oh, I think you're saying fight smarter, not hard.
Atta girl, Kachina! Exploit your opponent's weakness.
You're right. I just need to mind sticking around a little longer, Mulan?
Sure.
Thanks for taking the time to teach me, you two.
Just give it your best.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. A blade is like a tea leaf. Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities.
Morning, Traveler. Morning, Paimon.
Looks like everyone's here right on time. Good to see that no one overslept.
Says the one who only made it because I was.
How? Not so loud.
Well, if you don't do well today, we know who to blame.
See how your friends talk to me, Kanich? I help you wake them up, make sure everyone's on time, and do I get a thank you, a how?
Mualani's right, though.
Hope. All right, moving on. How did
I had some nerves at first, but my bed was great.
That's good to hear. Maybe you handle stress better than you know.
The competition's about to start. Did everyone eat?
A little. Didn't want to overdo it.
Oh no, we were so busy focusing on the tournament.
I thought that might happen. Here, I brought you some. No thanks necessary. I'll treat you to something even...
Attention, everyone! The tournament is about to begin. All contestants...
Well, I'd say more, but that's our cue. The opening ceremony is what kicks everything off. You should be...
Don't you worry. Paimon's gonna cheer.
Thanks, you two.
Well, we should get going.
Okay, bye-bye!
Attention, everyone! The tournament's about to begin. All spectators.
Oh, that's our key. Wow, we've definitely...
Entering the Stadium of the Sacred Flame, you won't be able to leave the arena once the tournament begins.
Astra Abbot.
Thank you for
Ad Astra.
So this is a day in the life